Good evening. You join me for another stream. Today is our 29th day doing I Crash, I Donate, the fourth day in a row without crashing. Let's make it a fifth. And yeah. Today I spent a little bit more time working on my LED conversion for my KLR in real life, and it is going wonderfully so far. It's going wonderfully. I've got all of the LED lights installed and wired up. So I removed like the whole tail light housing for my KLR, and I got this little like oval LED light, and it was very daunting because the only connectors that were on the aftermarket light, it was just wires coming out the back. There were no connectors, there were no nothing. And so I had to cut all the wires, solder them, insulate them, everything. And I did that. I did all that, and it was awesome. And I'm learning much more about electronics. So it's very, very fun. The only issue is that before I did any of my LED installations, um, before I did any of those, what am I trying to say here? I don't really know. Before I did any of the installations, oh yeah, the headlight wasn't working, none of the gauge lights were working, the high beam light wasn't working, and the tail light wasn't working, although the brake light was working. So the brake light, which like sort of shines brighter than the tail light, that was working, the tail light wasn't working. All my blinkers were working, and my blinker indicator and neutral indicator were working. So I was doing some digging just before I came on stream and saw that it is likely a blown fuse somewhere. Though I did go out to my bike and check the fuses real quick after reading that, and the ones that I checked weren't blown, but there was a third one that I didn't check because I didn't know where it was. That might be blown, but it was connected to the fan circuit, which is fine. The fan works. So it's probably not that. I'm probably going to get some new fuses anyway because the two that I looked at did seem a little rusty, and it'd just be nice to have some new ones. And the spare fuse that was supposed to be on my bike was gone from the previous owner. So it'd be nice to just have some extras of those lying around. Likely what it is, which I found out just from looking, I know very, very little about electronics. Likely what the problem is that a wire was rubbing on something and shorted out. So I'm going to have to go through and look at all the wires, and it's going to be a very intimidating job, but I'm going to get it done. But yeah, the freaking brake light looks so cool on there. It's a little oval. It looks like the most futuristic thing, and it's on this like old bike that's got like a carburetor, and yeah, it's a wonderful, wonderful look. I'm very excited for when the whole thing works and like the headlight works and everything. Oh, I'm excited. Yeah, tomorrow I think I'm gonna deal with the wiring. I'm gonna figure that out, and then I'm also going to. I think I may put a new spark plug in. I think I will clean and re-oil the air filter. I think I'm going to install some pannier racks as well. I think that'll be tomorrow. Hopefully I can get all that done. That'd be very nice. I'm going on a long bike ride this weekend to Daytona for the Daytona 200 on Saturday. And so I'd like most of the upgrades that I've purchased in the last few weeks. I'd like most of them on the bike. And so dealing with the LEDs right now. Let's see what else I got. Got the LEDs. I do have a front brake system upgrade. I got a bigger brake disc, and I got a SV650 front brake caliper to replace the stock caliper on the KLR. Panniers Thermobob, I want to do that too. Maybe I do that on Thursday. Today is Tuesday? Yes. The Thermobob, air filter, subframe bolt. I might do that, might wait to do that. Valve clearance, that'll have to wait. I don't know. Don't really know. I guess we'll try to get outside as early as possible tomorrow. I've been waking up really late the last couple days, but I'll try to get outside very early tomorrow and get a jump on the day, and maybe I can knock a lot of this stuff out in one go. We'll see. I'm so excited to have a fully functioning bike again, though. Oof, be nice. And it's gonna ride so much differently. It looks badass right now. I love it. Okay. Enough talk. Let's get into the game. Tonight I wanted to return to the place that I last crashed at just 5 days ago, or however long ago. On my 25th total day, I crashed at Bahrain International Circuit, and I'd like to return there. I'd like to go slower and really just try to be smooth and ride within my limits and see what I can do. See if I can improve my accuracy very much. So, enough talk. Let's get into the game. I'm gonna turn on some music. I've been absolutely obsessed with this new Aphex Twin album I've been listening to. It's not new, it's from 1995, but it's new to me. So I'm gonna turn that on. And then what should I line up next? I'll figure that out when this album finishes. Boom. Okay. Yeah, this album is awesome. I love this album. Okay. Let's get into the game. Batco. Alright, let's get on top of the mic. anything else? Anything else to go over? I don't think so. Let's just move the mic back to a comfortable position. Get our phone within reach. And I think that's it. Let's start this ride. For this ride, it's going to be very chill. Going to be in second most of the time, I think. Maybe near the end I'll switch into third gear. But I think for now I'm just going to cap myself at second gear and just take advantage of the 120 miles an hour that I can get out of that. But that'll let me be smoother. It'll let me put more of my thought onto where on the track I'm going. So let's do it. Alright, we're just focusing on making good lines today. Doesn't need to be fast. We're making good lines with smooth riding. We'll be trying to hit these little darker patches on the rumble strips. And actually, before we go too much further, this is the rumble strip that I crashed at last time. So let's turn around. It's really not that frickin' extreme. I really feel like the game robbed me for that crash. Let's see again. Go a little further back. Yeah, I went over the rumble strip sideways right about here, and my bike just swept out from underneath me. And I really do not feel like that would have happened in real life, but, you know, whatever. This game ain't real life, so... So today I'm going to be paying a lot of attention to where in the turn my braking is the hardest. Yesterday I was talking about a video that I watched from a channel named Super Duked, which is an incredible motorcycle resource, especially for performance riding. But he mentioned a very nifty little trick that he uses to turn the bike very easily, and that is he will make sure that the point of hardest braking is right at the point of the turn where he is trying to turn. And what that does is it pushes the nose of your bike into the ground, and it changes the geometry of the bike to make it much easier to turn. So I don't know how well I'm explaining that, but I'm going to be trying to get it so that the point of hardest braking in the turn is where I'm turning the most. And what that's going to mean eventually is that I'm going to have to push my braking points up radically. Right now my braking points are they're very cowardly, they're very far back. I don't I don't have a lot of trust in my brakes yet. And I'm gonna have to start developing that trust so I can actually use them as they were intended. But that's all what I'm gonna be thinking about today. I'm not gonna be talking too much. I'll be talking a little bit here and there, but I really just wanna chill, listen to this music, and focus on my line. So when my front brake pads wear out, as they inevitably will after 10 laps, which is the most stupid part of this game. Brake pads should last like 50 laps, but when they do inevitably run out, I will be restarting the session, so just a little heads up if you're going to be watching. Alright, and with that, I'm gonna stop talking frequently and just kick back. Ooh, I should also remember, let's see, my anti-wheelie is at 1, so it's a little bit lower than the last time I was at this track. I should be very careful when coming out of corners. Make sure I'm not giving it too much gas all at once. Messed up a little bit there. I hit the rumble strip on the left side. Ooh, that corner is tough to spot. Tough to see exactly where you're going. I'm gonna have to be careful on these rumble strips. They're very unpredictable. Left. Right. Inside. That was a fun little spin that I just did. It was cool. One of the things that I think contributed to my crash here a week ago was trying to manage so many different buttons at once that I was not familiar with. I had just changed my tuck in from right bumper down to the left thumbstick where it is now, and I switched my look up to this right bumper here because I use that less than tuck in. And so I was trying to get used to those controls, and I think I was just thinking about too many things at once and just slightly nixed that rumble strip just the wrong way, and it went. But as I said, I'm not going to be switching gears this stream, so I should have a little bit less to think about and get used to that more. That is scary, turning and trying to turn with the front brakes applied so hard. I wonder where exactly in the turn Super Duped meant for that tip. I guess it's wherever I'm applying the most lateral force on the handlebar or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. I'll do some testing. Yeah, that's a fun little corner. There was some anti-wheelie. That's a fun corner, but it's dangerous. That bit of rumble strip is very dangerous. There's a lot of very weird, tiny little notches that you can get caught in. Slip on. braking way too early for this corner. This is a very late apex, going right there. My head's moving around. That's funny. I think I may focus less on looking up and may focus a little more on tucking out when I'm braking. That was a good break right there. Whew. That's a dangerous dangerous rumble strip too. Not going to 3. Wheelie there. Ooh, very much overshot that one. Let's see how my brakes are doing. Ah, I'm doing pretty good. That's surprising. Okay. Must not have done very many laps yet. Or maybe I'm starting to use them in the right way. Who knows? Maybe I was using them in a way that maybe they never got to cool down or something. I wonder. Oop. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Ooh, that transition has some potential right there. That was pretty nice. I like swung it down so that my guy would tuck in the middle there. Yeah, I should remember to do that. Too early? Just want to check something. Yeah, it's all the way up. All right. Oh, just sailing into that corner. That was nice. that one's getting better too. That might have just been like the moment that the front brake clicked for me. Let's not be overconfident though. I do not want to endo today. Or lock my front. Don't want to do either of those. Oh man, using the tuck out function is so... it changes braking, oh my goodness. The weight is so much easier to predict, it's amazing. Whoa! Alright, let's slow it down a little bit. Smooth. Trying to be smooth, not fast. Yeah, that's how you brake right there. Goodness. Let's see how my pads are doing. Pads are on yellow. They're still doing okay though, especially that front tire. Oh my gosh. 71. I may have been using these frickin' brakes wrong. That's kind of interesting. I want to do something. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Oh yeah, okay. I want to change where in the thumbstick pole my guy tucks in. I want it to be earlier. Let's do that. Control Ace. Recollegarse. And we're going to bump this back up to 0. See if that does anything. Alright, so now he tucks in there. I almost want it to be less. If I'm looked all the way over. Yeah, let's do a little bit less. Let's do... Is this it? Let's see if that changes anything. Yeah, that's much nicer. Okay. So now No, if I'm looking over here, I can just go down a little bit like that if I want to tuck in. Looking over here, I want to tuck in, just down like that. Alright, that's nice. And then I think tuck out is a continuous control, so if we switch cameras, yeah, I continuously go up and continuously go down. That's very nice. The only problem is that it does not show you tucking out in first person, so you can't really get a sense of where your body is at. It's good to know though. Man, I can brake even later there. That's awesome. Could be best to go through that section. Takes a while. Oh yeah, that tucking is really nice right there. Ooh, got a little vibration from the front tire there. Don't want to be that close to the limit today. A little bit too late, and it's possible that I wasn't squeezing the brake as hard as I could have. That's way too early. That corner is difficult to see as always. That last corner is so interesting for motorcycles. It really showcases how like the front of the bike can be almost pointed away from the corner, and it as you oh, this is so interesting. Yeah, as you like twist the throttle and get the bike to like want to wheelie a little bit, it's like the wheelie does the turning for the bike, and you can see like the front of the bike sort of just like move like that almost. It's so interesting. Yeah. Okay, so that was about at the 100 mark. And I kind of prefer those two corners if I go a little wide and then ride the rumble strip up toward the exit for that. I'm not great at this corner. How are my brakes doing? How are my tires doing? That's really good. And that's really good too. That's awesome. Alright, let's keep it going. Right here just sort of like turns up. It's the weirdest thing. Okay, that was a little bit early. Way too late. Way too late. Or perhaps not hard enough. I wonder if I can be braking much harder. I will test that out very, very carefully. I'm getting like tunnel vision when I go on the brakes. I'm not able to like look up. It's so scary. Because as soon as I go hard on the brakes, I just like look at what's straight in front of me, not through the turn. Oh, it is scary though. I'm using much more of the brakes than I'm used to. look where you're supposed to. Okay. That was just a little bit late, or just a little bit early. It's pretty close. Oh, that was right on the brakes, yeah. I think they're starting to wear a little bit, yep. In the red. 39. Yeah, I was a little bit late and my pads are a little bit worn. Late on that one. I wish I could just drive backwards on the track so that I could like practice one braking section over and over again. Or at least like go back and see which braking marker I chose. So I'm not looking directly at them. Wonder if I should be. There's a little wiggy. Careful about that one. That was a decent corner. Let's wait for the late apex. Hit it. Careful coming around here. And that one's deceptive. I think hitting the second brake marker at that corner is what I'll be looking for. This one I'm not too sure of. I'm gonna try from the beginning of the rumble strip and see where I end up. Yeah, that's late. So we'll do before the rumble strip. I don't know how far before. This one, the first brake marker seems to be decent. Though it did seem a little bit late, or a little bit early, so I'll go a little bit past the first brake marker there. That was a little sloppy. This one's a little tricky too. That was early. Ooh, that was kind of interesting. Oh, wow. That was sketchy. think that was close to the beginning of the rumble strip, and that seems to be a good spot. We're hitting the beginning of the rumble strip there, taking a little U on the end, and sweeping around here, but getting out of the bike. And I think tucking out a little bit right there might be pretty good too. Alright, second braking marker seems to be decent for that. I'll go a little bit before the second braking marker. And then I'll go a little bit before the rumble strip up here. Still a little bit too late. That was about halfway between the first and second brake markers, and I don't think I was braking as hard as I could have, so I'll go the same spot with a little more pressure next time. Oh, that's a fun corner. And that is a tough corner, oh my goodness. Really trail braking in there. My voice is so bad right now. Oh my goodness. That's a decent spot. That was just before the rumble strip. Yeah, that was a great braking spot. Little wheelie. No, not that time. Alright, right there. And that was a little early. Although that was decent for the amount of braking pressure. I can brake with a bit more pressure there though. Careful, my freaking rear wheel is sliding. Alright, my brake appears to be almost gone. Let's see. 18 now, we still got a little bit. Look at that dirty bike. Goodness. I don't think bikes get that dirty if they don't crash. tuck in there. I'm a little discombobulated right now. Yeah, my front brake's gone. Little rear brake helping me out there. I think I'm gonna head into the pits, fit myself with the new front brake, which will require exiting the session and re-entering. Yeah, that's fully depressed brake lever. Nothing. There's nothing there. In case you can't read the text there, that is Cow Cud is a Twin by Aphex Twin. Wonderful song. I got a lot of sleep last night. I got like 11 hours of sleep. It was awesome. And I gotta catch up with my sleep. My sleep has been all over the place lately. It sucks. I wanted to get it regular again. I'd like from 10 to 8, or from midnight to 8, or maybe from 1 to 9 would be a great 8-hour session of sleep. I cannot wait till I figure out gyro for this game. It's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna do that when I can take some attention away from my real life bike. I'm gonna work on the gyro for this. Get a little holder 3D printed maybe. Maybe make something out of wood, you know, wood, some bearings. I don't know. Okay, so with fresh brake pads, the end of the rumble strip is a little early. Good to know. Whoa. I'm all over the place right now. Smooth, let's get collected. Ooh, okay. Endo. That was a little bit too much pressure right at that point. That is a dangerous part of the track. There is a slight change in elevation that can cut you out. Okay, let's be a little more careful. No more endos like that. But we are still braking hard. Yeah, it's crazy. The second braking marker for that corner is, whoa, is good. Just gotta be careful with the endo. Okay, that's a little better for that corner. I've been taking it very head-on, whereas I should be moving a little bit further over to the left on the track, next to the rumble strips there, and then applying the brake when I can sort of go in a straight line toward it. Well, that's nice. And always keep in mind, when I am learning a new skill like this, I will be as good as I'll be on the first day. Oh, jeez. And then I will sleep on it, and I will be much better just automatically the next time I give it a shot. So don't try to go too ambitious for this particular session. Just talking to myself right now. Careful with the endo. Okay, even that's a little early. That's crazy. That's nice. Just adding a little bit of rear brake there can help stop the bikes so well. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, it appears that my album has ended. So let me head back to the pits real quick and change the album. I won't go into the pits, but I will pull over to the side here. What next? What would be a good album next? I think I'll listen to Love Heart Cheat Code by Hiatus Kaiyote. I have not listened to this album very much since it came out, and it's a wonderful album. Hiatus Kaiyote is my favorite band. My favorite band of musicians, plural. Wonderful, wonderful band. Early. I wonder where the danger of endoing at that particular corner is, because I think it may be like if you apply the brakes while going on the uphill and then you transition to the downhill while holding the same brake pressure. That may be what does it there. And, oh, you can just lay into the brakes for that one. Oh my goodness. That was a little low. I wonder what the best line through here is. It almost looks like they were hitting that second apex pretty early, as well as that first apex. Ouch. There's a whole other dimension to think of when I allow myself to tuck out. Yeah, I do think it does have something to do with that elevation change in that corner, because I was just laying on the front brake there and there was no danger of endoing. Telescope. Let's go wide. And go wide again. I do kind of like that line. Might be a problem or two with it, but it's okay. Is it Kush or outer space, and space is the place? Shoddy. I was focusing on singing. Oh, that was nice. As was that. That was good too. Cool. Don't really like going on the rumble strip there, but I'll take it. Oh yeah, you can lay into it right there if you do it right. Yeah, just slamming that brake in there. Okay, that was a little closer toward the second, and it was still early. I could go to the second brake marker there, I think. I'd probably guess that I'm at 70% of my front brake pad. Let's check that up here. Ooh, look at that. Action shot. 70, where are we at? 65, that was pretty close. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Oh, discombobulated me. Where am I going? Let's go. Okay. You know, I have a feeling this really is making my front brake pads last way longer than they would otherwise. The style of riding, like going way harder. I wonder what that is. Whew. Okay, so right there, I think that was an instance where that super duped guy could come in handy. Because right there, my geometry was as aggressive as it could be, and then I let off the brake, and then tried to turn, and it was not turning it as I wanted it to, so... Get the turn done right there. That was about at the second braking marker, and that was perfect. And then snap it. We're not. That was pretty good. That one was timed very well with my release of the front brake. Let's try to keep it going. There it goes. Yep. You make sure that your turn happens at the greatest, at the point of greatest braking. Interesting. Very interesting. That is scary though. You really think the front wheel is gonna wash out on you if you hold it a little bit too hard. That was close. Oh my goodness. Whoa. These freaking rumble strips, man. Oh my gosh. My front wheel there. Oh my gosh. I gotta avoid these rumble strips like the fucking plague, man. I'm not messing with that shit. I don't know if they're realistic or not, but regardless, they're dangerous in this game. Okay, whoa! Almost dropped the bike. My front brakes seem to be fading a bit. Let's see where they're at. I would guess they're probably at 45. 49? Okay. So they're not going that much. That was cool. Oof. A little bit late on that one. Set it up a little shadowy. Oh, that was kind of nice. To be untouchable, I see colors in your sound. Draw them down and out. Give me the power to you, to hold, to be tangible. I see colors in the sound. Draw them down and out. Give me the power to you. Whoa. To you, we are all entities of our devotion. That was kind of cool. Alright, so that second braking marker seems to be pretty good for that corner. Now this one, those last two corners can be like straightened out much more than I think. Like I should really go into them with the thought of linking them. Yeah, that's a nice way to do that. Where are we at? We're in the red. 31? Okay. Right there, those two can be linked pretty well, I think. Oof. gonna save that one. Whoa, I'm pushing it in that one. Oh my gosh, that was... I feel like that was close to a low side right there. Careful. Alright, let's try to remember to link that set of corners coming up here. Set it here, get around, and come at it like this. Already poised to go right here. Yeah, something like that. Swinging it left here to have a nice wide entrance there. Oy, 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 oy. I'm so distrustful of my front tire and brake right now. Do not want to put too much pressure on either of them. 50. 20. I think I've almost been streaming for 2 hours now. So it's midnight. I don't want to push it too much later. I want to try to go to bed a little earlier today again. Careful on that one, oh my gosh. Oof. That seemed to work pretty well. In that corner I transferred from like maximum front brake to maximum rear brake just to avoid washing it out in the front. And right there too. Yeah, that works pretty nicely. It's a gradual gradual transition. Swing it left, a little bit early. I'll just do a couple more laps, I think. Damn. Like, attracted to that freaking rumble strip now. Careful. That was pretty good. That was good timing. Whoa, way late. Let's set this one up well. Alright, so I think I'm swinging it a little bit too far to the right there. Keep some rear brake on here. Oh, that was nice. Alright, I'll do one more lap. I'll do one more lap and then we'll do a cool down lap. Ooh, no brakes. No brakes at all. I'm dreaming right there. Let's see. Yep, no brakes at all. 3. That's funny. Alright, so we'll stay a little bit to the left here and just set this one up like so, just like that, I think. let myself tuck out next time. But let's set up for our cool down lap. Cool down. And we're going in. And that is it for tonight. Oh. 219. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I'll take it. Oh, okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, my brake pads wore surprisingly slowly. Let's see how long that stream was. That was almost 2 hours. I think I changed my brake pads twice. That's very interesting. I think that indicates that I've been using them wrong, and that using them this way lets them last a little bit longer. Okay, I'm tired as fuck, so I'm going to bed. Thank you for watching if you watched, and I'll see you in the next one.